Thanks very much for staying with us. Time now for Eye on Africa with me, Georgia Cavan-Smith. Tonight, the leader of the Islamic State, an organisation sending legal advice straight to the phones of those who need it most. The setup is often the only shot at professional advice their clients have. Students who find themselves in trouble, getting a lawyer to help is an impossibility because of the cost. Well, one project is aiming to offer a lifeline on that front. Barefoot Law helps thousands of people a month.
Up until a year ago, Jane Nakamate cared for her 4 children and aging mother by selling yeast and flour to local bakeries. Then, one of her biggest customers began to default on his payments. As the amount he owed her grew to more than $3,000 US, Jane was unable to pay for her own stock. The factory stopped supplying her, and her business crumbled.
I can no longer work because I have kids who are not in school, because I can no longer pay school fees. I also have relatives who I'm supposed to look after. My mother is sick and I can't afford to buy her treatment.
Then, a friend introduced Jane to Gerald Abila, the founder of Barefoot Law. The non-profit legal aid project has helped her retrieve more than half the money she was owed, and she expects the rest soon. In the past 2 years, Barefoot Law has helped thousands of Ugandans with legal advice through the phone, text, email, and Facebook.
People would then ask questions and they needed clarification on these issues, and that's when I thought it would be wise to open up a Facebook page, because Facebook was exploding at that time in Uganda.
As well as a dial a lawyer service and smartphone app, the tech-savvy service offers template wills, employment guides, and a copy of the Constitution. The award-winning enterprise helps people navigate the East African nation's changing laws, which have recently caused controversy over attempts to tackle pornography, homosexuality, and miniskirts. Solomon Nyeko says Barefoot's efforts got him released from prison after he was arrested for squatting on government land.
The reaction, we would have not been out even by now if Barefoot didn't step in to follow the case.
Today, Barefoot Law, which has 9 volunteer staff, receives up to 100 queries a day. Abila says ignorance of the law is no defense. All people have to do is get in touch.
Now,